Ozzie, you have a unique perspective on this, a unique lens, coming from Venezuela, one of our Latinx ball players. And I think in the course of my lifetime, what I've seen is more and more participation in baseball, at least, by young athletes from Venezuela, from the Dominican Republic, from other parts of the Caribbean and South America. What have you seen in the 35 years that you've been in Chicago in terms of changes regarding racial equity?
Well, it's kind of hard because in baseball size, and it's kind of right now it's got a little bit better. I think we put more attention to the black community, especially the Chicago White Sox. They do put a lot of time to put those kids together and try to raise them is on the field and off the field, and was a big part of that. Our general manager Kenny Williams is African American. He put a lot of attention to that community. I think right now the difference is has been good. It can be better, yes. It's up to us to try to put everything together and bring everything. It's a family. It's all together about get those kids with a good set of mind to be an athlete, to be good of the field. Has been a lot of change. I got here in 1985. It wasn't that much people involved to give minorities, Latinos, and African American kids the opportunity. They're what they are right now. But I can get better. He had to get better. He had to get better because I think we had the system to get better, to help all these kids, to make this country better, to make our town better. It seems like we have to raise our voice maybe a year ago to now to start put attention to us. But you can see how it changed, especially in politics. You see, the mayor and go through it. All these people work right now. It got better. Before, I don't think there was too much attention to us because we might don't even think about it. But right now, we have people, very important people in our city, in our community, to get us better, especially in the Latin side. You come to the Latin side, now you have more people, college degrees, big time jobs, big time responsibility. We had people in Latino community, they fight and to make our stuff better for the community. I remember come here when La Villita was 3 houses. Now it's a city, and everybody. I always say we're not the best ones, but talking about the Latino side, I think it got better because before we just working any place, back cleaning dishes, back in restaurants and garbage places, and now we have people. With a very, very important jobs. I think that create that to us. I don't want to say to raise our voice, but to show the rest of the community how we got better year over year over year. And I think that help the community big time in different scenarios. Right now you have Roberto Clemente High School. Now they have Benito Juarez High School, one of the best high schools. They got so many things going on right now in favor to that community. Before, when you come, in the past, you come here, people we come here to work. But we never put attention, say we have come here to prepare ourselves to get better job, better education, better family. And I think that community have been doing pretty good job, especially in schools. And the parents, put more attention to kids go to school to get better life than they have. And I can say myself, I got 6th grade, all my kids got college degrees, and thank you to the community. I think it's not easy. They speak both languages very well. They help the community very good in both sides. And that's why I think it changed a lot since 1985 to this moment. I see Chicago grow up in a better way, but it's not on my mind uh, we're going to get better. We have to get better as a community. We have to be more together. We got to push together to let people know who we are. And I think that the door is open, especially in the last couple of years. Now the door is open for us to push the right way, to put attention to the minorities in I don't want to say United States because it's too big. At least in Chicago, my main thing is Chicago, and we have to get better, and we have to be as a family, as a group, to help the rest of the people to understand why we really stand up, what we really want. We want the best for the kids, for our future, and our future is in our hands to give those kind have better life.
Well, you're a famous baseball player, but I think you have in a way, a kind of universal immigrant experience. That is, you came to the United States for opportunity, and surely the country has provided that to you. And for your children, there have been educational opportunities that you didn't have a chance to enjoy. So that's one of the great things about this country, that it provides people who are willing to come here and work hard and contribute to our larger communities, an opportunity not only to make good lives for themselves, but better lives for their children. So
Yeah.
that's really encouraging.
Thank you. And one thing about it, sometimes I tell people, we really not having the best country, but if you go around different countries, you see how privileged we are.
Yes.
Yeah, we not believe how lucky and what privileged we are living in this country, and this country opened the door for a lot of people, for good and bad. You don't go put everything together. I know what to say. All Latinos coming to this country, they're great, but and a great percent Latino people come to this country to work and to try to survive, to try to get better. And I think little by little, we cannot put everybody in the same group because it's not right. But it's kids growing up in Chicago, and if they know exactly how the difference between grow up in Chicago and grow up in Caracas, that even close. Here you got opportunity in the United States to play sport and get paid to play sport, to play your college, to you can get the college playing for your opportunities. In Venezuela or Latin America, you don't have that privilege, or you even go to sport, or you even go to school. You're not going to see an athlete coming from our countries to be college graduated, college degree. You're either a baseball player or an athlete, or you're a student. In the United States, they have the opportunity to have both, and that helps that community. And people don't understand that because they don't know any better. And sometimes they take advantage because they don't know, they only know their side, they only know the group, but they don't take advantage of that to see how lucky and how privileged we are to live in this country with the opportunities. Maybe the opportunities people look at it like good or bad or okay, but no matter the worst opportunity you can have here is 1,000% better than what you have in other countries.